Hello, everybody, and welcome to another pulse-pounding edition of In Your Face. I'm Action the Brain Shakespeare, and I am joined, as always, with the voice of the people, public opinion.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. That's all we got. Were you saying something more complete?
That's a high energy.
Yeah. We're just chomping at the bit because this is the go-home show before our pay-per-view this Saturday. Out of control with a lot of high-profile matches. But don't take our word for it. We have our commissioner, Harvey Gatling, standing by at ringside to tell us more about it. So let's get right to him. What does the entertainer have up his sleeve for this Saturday?
Glittering prizes and unique opportunities.
The biggest gold of all.
The fatalist four-ways of all. Elimination fatal four-ways.
Gotta go through 3 other dudes just to get your shot. I see our imaginary crowd is getting our the name of the show over.
Tonight's action in my face?
It's more likely than you think. A lot of important matchups, but for now we just have singles action with a few familiar faces. They haven't been in the ring for a little bit.
Oh. Just because, we've kind of figured out the potential number one contenders. No reason to slack.
Oh, for sure. Everybody is gunning for that spot.
Gotta keep your eyes forward. Everybody wants to win the gold.
I don't think few people want it more than this man right here, Snowdrift.
He wins the big gold. Will they retitle it to the big cold?
He'd have to talk with the entertainer about that one.
Snowdrift is incredibly Canadian. He bleeds maple syrup. I tried to give him a donut that wasn't from Tim's.
Just smacked it out of your hands.
Ankle.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Well, okay, he stretched it rather severely. I was sore for several hours.
Well, we have the grounded submission base Snowdrift, and we're going to have a real clash of styles here. I guess that young kid from Brooklyn, the human spider. Sorry, Queens. wonder if we should get the Human Spider a proper theme song. I just
no,
sort
this
of
is
dug this out.
perfectly good.
There's a soft spot among us. I don't know, maybe if he proves himself, becomes more of a Spider-Man or something. Right now, his record isn't super hot. And he's taking on the veteran Snowdrift, who did make his way 2 rounds in the tournament earlier this year.
Yeah. Did not succeed in his attempt to capture the Keep on Rockin' championship from Killian, but no shame in that. No one's managed it. Since.
Yeah, he's just been one of many at this point. Not clear if that brings any comfort to Snowdrift, really. He seems pretty surly about it either way. But we still believe in him. Taking those big shoulders to the kid from Queens. Oh.
Oh. A little bit of mat wrestling from the man spider himself.
Yeah, there we go. Nice head scissors. About what we expect from him at this point.
Oh.
Floating over into the reverse DDT. And a backflip kick.
And a big spinning wheel kick. Moonsault press doesn't go for the cover.
Spinning leg drop. He's going all over the place. He's just twisting around Snowdrift like he's just a static object at this point. Ah, the wherewithal of Snowdrift, though.
Ooh. I don't know what direction this guy's coming from.
Oh!
Oh, Maki style DDT.
Snowdrift needs to come back from this if he wants any hope of winning. Human Spider is on a tear. Just bring him down with a big neck breaker.
Yeah, he's got Snowdrift's managed to gain control of the pace. And some heavy blows. Oh.
Human Spider prefers it fast, but Snowdrift prefers more of a glacial pace. Oh, pokes the goggles. It's not enough. What's he got in mind? Oh! Flapjack onto the ropes, just cutting off the air, the windpipe.
Yeah, they call them ropes, but really they're steel cables. Incredibly painful to impact against.
Oh.
Oh.
Big back superplex from the Human Spider.
Nice DDT.
Oh, set him up for the avalanche. Is it enough?
That's all it takes. Kind of slow getting the cover.
He's catching his breath. Human Spider showing the resilience expected of someone who is able to take down Bonesaw.
Is he tough? Listen, bud. Just kicked out of one.
High Rent District again. Traditional superplex. It's not even phased. Oh, putting the submission specialist in the stretch.
off. He's got powerful arms.
He won't take this indignity. Russian leg sweep.
Oh,
Oh, trying to make him humble.
is that it? Crawling towards the ropes.
Oh, gets the leverage to bring him back and right onto the ground. He's calling for something.
Pleased with his power advantage.
Calling for another avalanche. Is this going to be it? Much better position. And he's got him. Snowdrift proving his mettle. Climbing back up the ranks.
Sorry, kid. Better luck next time.
The cash prize was the last 12 minutes of Snowdrift. Just an ice-cold delivery from the renegade member of the Hart family.
And he's gonna go drink some Molson's.
All right. Let's see. Our next competitors are going to get prepped, though I am hearing that we might have a little bit of a meeting going on backstage.
Oh, well, let's take a gander. Xbox huge meeting with the big man. Marcus, of course, a deadly serious wrestler.
I mean, he is major league.
RV with that trademark, whoever enters my eye line style of matchmaking.
If you want to step to the entertainer, be prepared to go in action pretty shortly. He's always looking for some fresh meat, no matter your record.
He looks and he books.
Well, I wonder what kind of matchup Jay's gonna have tonight. That's exciting.
Oh.
And Marcus is booked in the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. I'm sure this will have no adverse consequences for either of them.
Yeah. For now, though, we have our number one contendership match for the Mama Bear Championship.
Sonya Steele, the lady with the devastating knees.
The Triple S wrestler, or sorry, the S rank wrestler, proving her nickname very well. Let's see if she can prove it a third time. Or can someone make blazing their own path, you might say?
The most heavy metal matchups we could possibly have available.
Red Metal Fury has been doing her own name proving with a so far spotless record to match Sonya's. Tonight somebody is going to get a blemish.
Somebody's getting the L and somebody's getting the ticket to Out of Control.
This is what they call the big fight feel. All right, Rent.
Jawbreaker, followed with some stiff punches. Ooh.
Little chain wrestling in return, though. This ain't a boxing ring, no matter what it looks like. No matter who is named Knuckle Joseph and uses it.
Well, professional wrestling, it's the king of sports. It incorporates so many different fighting disciplines.
Sometimes not even fighting disciplines. Yeah, pro skater, parkour artist, paranormal investigator.
You never know, what'll give you the edge against your opponent.
It's a mental game as well as physical. You gotta apply you gotta use your tools, as they say. Ooh.
Oh, tricky tactics from Sonya.
Speaking of mental faculties. She's
get her on the apron and hardest part of the ring. Oh.
Certainly bringing out the strategy book. Smart play, strength alone isn't going to take down Ren. She's got plenty to spare. Sometimes you miss, though.
Surprisingly slippery competitor, Red Metal Fury. Big clubbing forearm across the back of the neck there.
Ooh. Stiff enziguri from Ren, though.
Oh.
Little jawbreaker trade there. real shallow range on that running knee, but she made it work.
Yeah, kind of a 1-inch punch style running knee.
Yeah, just immediately off of the momentum of the ropes. That's pretty nasty. And the guillotine choke.
Sonya very much using the ring and the environment as an additional weapon. Oh, big takeover with that DDT.
Run firing back with her monumental punches.
Oh.
So far, Sonya's only been winning with one code breaker these days. Is one punch enough? Absolutely not. Oh, she's getting up into the burning hammer. Is this enough to put down the S-rank wrestler? No.
The tenacity.
Ren doesn't have time to even be shocked. She's just going right back at her.
Oh. Looked like she was going for a DDT, but Sonya
Ooh.
slips out of it.
Sonya cracking the neck back in
Adjusts the
place.
neck.
She's been taking a few impacts on it. A little arm work. Sonya really trying to get the momentum back, but
He's real close to the rope.
too close to make you humble.
Crowd's on their feet.
Oh, the jump and swing and neck breaker. Devastating maneuver.
Ooh.
Just a big forearms. Oh.
Oh, much more successful.
Ren feeling the fury. Big power slam. Oh, this could be it. Just going back to those punches.
Left her laying. Is that it?
It is.
It.
Ren Metal Fury ends the streak of the S-rank wrestler and is going to out of control.
Gonna have a tattooed lady fight on our hands.
Yeah, no kidding. With a lot of copyright strikes on that music. Well, congratulations. A well-earned victory. It's going to be a hell of a match. This is not going... it's going to be a bit of a slobber knocker.
Got a lot of power, but Sonali's a giant. She ain't normal.
I got a word from my sources that Zig's got a scoop for us.
Ah, scoop.
Love to hear from Zig. He's always full of scoops. Hot ones. Well.
Looks like she has chosen the path of danger. Grace made some implications bordering on accusations last time. And Ashley isn't gonna... It's not taking it lightly.
Oh, sir. Well, I wish her the best of luck. I don't know if this is the smartest move on Ashley's part. No offense to her fighting capabilities. But I guess sometimes it's not about what's smart. In any case, we are going to get the ring set up for our Keep On Rockin' championship match. Find out who is the newest challenger to Killian's reign.
Oh.
Who will be number 5, potentially.
This could, right before the pay-per-view. be a big upset. Somebody, punch their ticket to that big payday.
Anything could happen.
Anything.
Literally anything could happen in something else wrestling. Nothing to it but to do it. Take it to the ring. All right. Following contest is for the SEWL Keep On Rockin' Championship. The belt defended on every show.
This is the law of the belt. It must be upheld. This is the burden of the belt, but also its allure. It is our world title holders, great wrestlers, respected, but when you watch in your face, Killian is the man.
Representing the brand every week. But who do we got? Well.
Speaking of big fight feel,
when Harvey said this was an opportunity, he wasn't kidding.
he was just there for moral support. Yeah, Jay's not been having the best run lately. Xbox huge, not seeing much success, but you can't discount the fact that he is incredibly tall.
What more do you need? Look at him! He can clear the ropes.
The big man is back. Boom, boom.
Well, some may call this a big opportunity, some may call this a chance of redemption, and some may call this a bit of a punishment, especially given Killian's streak so far. All right. Our challenger from the mystical land of dragons is Big J. And our champion from your worst nightmares, he is Panic Attack, Killian.
Ding a ding ding. It's wrestling time.
Ow, my stun grapples.
Oh. Whoa.
just throwing the momentum around.
Oh no, a stud grapple. Nope.
But Killian reverses it. The crowd seems to be a bit split on who they want to win this one.
It's rare that the 7-foot man is the underdog. But with Killian's, streak and the things he's overcome so far, it ain't, he's firmly got kind of everyone's belief behind him.
This is quite literally his biggest challenge yet, though. So we'll have to see.
Taking that big back drop, body drop. Oh.
Big J really fighting to get his dignity back a little bit in some of these cases. He's got a lot to gain and a lot to lose at the same time. Does not want to blow his big chance.
Power Killian.
Just hucking the big man around. Bringing the knees. Oh. Him with the brain shop.
Now for those, it'll turn your lights out.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Hefts him up for the tilt-a-whirl slam. Or backbreaker, even.
It's Killian got the stamina advantage almost certainly. So,
But not the strength advantage. Good gravy. The man who can only feel pain is certainly getting his lion's share.
oh,
Surprising chain wrestling. Ooh, tries to go low.
a smart tactic, but I mean, Big J's seen that one before. So, going for the big guy's legs, what everybody does. I'm making him run.
Ooh, stinger splash. Oh my god! Electric chair suplex.
What is this man made out of?
something else.
Killian got those super dense bones.
Oh,
Oh, he got him.
wasn't ready for it that time. Big J with the real deep STOs though. Killian showing him how it's done. Now wrestles the big man.
He's... Oh.
Ooh. Big head to the shoulder. Another brain
there's that
shot.
brain shot again.
He's just swinging wildly now. Just pressing all the weight of his body onto that chest.
Nearly a quarter ton.
And that quarter ton is going right on Killian's knee. I don't know how smart that is in the long run. He found the little gap in the shutter shades.
I mean, dropping Big J on your knees gotta be, pretty hard on you, but he's got an eighth of a ton on each side of the impact point. Dragging on his spine.
What was that? Well, sometimes you just gotta improvise. This has been just a slugfest. Nobody's been really going for big moves so far.
Yeah.
Oh. Just sat right on him. The big whoopsie.
Whips him out. Uh-oh.
What's he got in mind? Oh, apron DDT. Big J's in it to win it. With a move that definitely does damage. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's the hardest part of the ring. Does he do more damage than normal DDT? Oh.
Oh. A little indecisive. He's going into the lights with those back body drops. Just keeps getting up for more, though. Oh, the headlock punch. Tossed again.
People just love to see Killian fall from about 12 feet in the air.
A nice hip toss from Jay. And then another back body drop. Killian wants more. It's like a roller coaster for him. He just lines up to get another ride. Oh!
He ain't afraid of no roller coaster.
He's pulling out Big J's finisher on him. On the big man. But Big J is not having it.
He's enraged. Dragon rage.
How dare he use the not a dragon suplex? More tosses for Killian. Oh, Big J's calling for it.
Oh.
Gonna show him how it's done?
It's done.
Yeah. Is this it?
It could. I don't know. Oh.
No, Killian with the wherewithal.
Yeah, normally, there are more pinfall attempts. You can kind of chart the progression, but that was the first one.
They've been just busy wearing each other down. There's no time for pinfalls. Oh.
Oh.
Just hurts my knees looking at it.
Hurts my back looking at it.
It's just so huge. Beautiful belly to belly. Killian's got Jay in.
Stalking like a cat.
Oh, give him the snake eyes. Big J protected by his glasses.
Thanksgiving turkey slapped into your back.
This one very loud fan in the crowd is correct. Oh, gets Killian up in the gorilla press and slams him right back down.
Oh.
Got some chokes, but I get... No? Jeez. not really tight enough for the ref to even consider it, I guess. Another pin attempt. Killian's got to do something big in a hurry if he wants to retain.
I don't know, with the vigor he had on that kick out, I think it was desperation on Jay's part, and Killian showing that he's still got plenty left in the tank.
Oh, if that back suplex is any indication, yeah. Maybe so. Trading blows. The fatigue certainly is not setting in for either of them, at least visibly.
Yeah, big men and tag team wrestlers kind of have the rep for not having the cardio of a dedicated singles guy, but Big J is hanging in there. Ripcord shoulder block. That it? No.
You gotta always try. Any move could do her. Oh, dropping a big knee of his own.
Oh, Jesus, and he ain't moving after that, is he?
Oh, he's gonna show Killian how it's done on the bear hug front. Oh, Killian taps out.
Right.
He couldn't make it to
the
number.
back of the head. His dreams of going from one pay-per-view to the next.
What a shocker. Well, it looks like Big J's gonna get a lot more screen time. He looks like he can barely believe it.
End of an era. Oh.
Big J has taken the Keep On Rockin' Championship into Out of Control this Saturday. We'll see what's in store for Big J. But for now, we gotta clear out the ring and get ready for the rest of the show. That was main event caliber. There's more, though.
Wow.
It's a heartbreaking loss for Killian. But hey, MLG, Xbox Huge, collectively, is making it to the pay-per-view.
Well, MLG also see great success.
What the? Buttons are being pressed phantomly. That was weird.
If two members of the tag team become like successful singles competitors, does that count as tag team success?
Well, it's certainly going to carry plenty of momentum, I would imagine. If they do join back together, because I guess there's nothing technically against the rules if Jay wants to compete as a tag member with the belt. Might run into some unfortunate double booking.
I guess it's all up to the entertainer. Whatever he thinks is funniest at the time.
Pretty much. Tends to be how he operates. All right. All right. Well, I'm getting word that the spooks have some reports for everyone with regards to their ongoing investigation against the Forgotten.
Finally. Somebody needs to get that guy under control. If he even is a guy.
An English point, Dexter.
Thanks, Jay.
Claire unable to hide her worry for America's sweetheart, Drumbo, in his desperate time of need.
I mean, yeah, I guess they found a way to maybe, protect him from the Forgotten, but is the cure worse than the disease?
We'll find out
Inferno
Saturday.
match.
Coming up, though, is Ashley McCain getting exactly what she asked for, seems.
Well, hey, her first outing against Claire didn't really go her way, but I think Grace would be foolish to take this lightly. I know Ashley's been putting in long hours, after work with Harmony at the gym.
Let's see if it can pay off against perhaps a future contender for the Hellweight Championship.
And when it comes to Grace's weaknesses, who would know better than Harmony how to coach, how to fight against Grace? Ashley McCain, second generation.
All right, here she is. Now, normally Grace probably wouldn't mind being booked right before her big pay-per-view match, but I don't know. This one might be leaving a little bit of a sour taste even for her. Certainly been coming out with a new attitude.
That she become anger.
She's taking her time. Drinking from invisible water bottles.
I don't think we ever got to the part of the song that mentions the WWF before. Is that allowed?
The World Wildlife Foundation can write us a letter. Where's she getting all this? Oh, that's just rude.
Really just milking this entrant.
Perhaps she, it probably should have been saved for a pay-per-view, but Grace does what she wants now.
All right, after the lockup, throws her down and begins the pummeling. Oh, Ashley comes back with the drop kick.
Definitely taking her agility training a little more seriously. Oh, just sending Grace shoulder first into the post. Taking her to the corner, too.
I guess, figures there was a chance to do the sportsman-like, then there's a chance to do it like this.
I don't know if Ashley was ever interested in sportsmanship. Let's see if her passion can outweigh Grace's technique. I wouldn't bet money.
Hey, we've had one upset already.
It's true. Well, I mean, that was a grueling battle.
If we discount one of these competitors, all it does is give us the chance to look like fools. All it takes is 3 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
slap into the bulldog. That's pressed into those punches, too. Ashley's fired up. Oh, just right onto the tailbone.
atomic drop, kind of showcasing that she comes from a bit of that older wrestling tradition.
Grace with the head scissors whip.
Grace showcasing that she does whatever the hell she wants.
Like spinebuster you as you try to jump at her. Oh, Ashley is come over the table, taking it apart. She wants Grace hurt in a bad way. She wants to just ruin that Grace Thorson's momentum. Oh! The Hangman Neckbreaker. That's her old man's move.
It's no way. No way. Oh. Grace has got to start taking this seriously.
I think so. Oh, I tried the humble maker. Get out of the way, ref.
Power's out of it.
The flying knees, but the neither meet. Another big slap. Elbows to the gut. Really catching those legs. Oh. Small package. Ashley's got pin reversals.
This feet. Oh.
So it's got to stop eventually.
The tension from those.
Any one of them could do it. Oh, Ashley, you're looking for another one. Ashley, looking for another one.
Drops her to the mat, neck first.
Jeez. Grace completely underestimated Ashley McCain. What is this gonna say for her Yo.
It's. What does this mean?
Everybody has an off day, I guess. Maybe she was just conserving her energy? Actually celebrating rightly so. I don't know. This is a strange thing.
I have a slight worry that Grace is going to come into the I Quit match even angrier than normal.
I have a feeling you're right about that one. It's truly speechless. This is a wild show. Oh, what's this? Harmony wants a piece.
Adding injury to insult. Okay, but not until we can sell some tickets.
Yeah, no, we can't have this match yet. We can't have this match. They gotta be separated. We gotta separate these women. We need to get ready for our main event. We still got a number one contender to the full Nasty Championship to crown.
But who could it be? At this point, anyone.
I don't know. Yeah. Zig is joined by Harvey Allen, it seems. Well. We're gonna finally see if Crash has what it takes to keep Johnny down for good, or at least for 10.
Yeah, or will Johnny prove once and for all that he deserves to be counted amongst the upper echelons of In Your Faces of SEWL's wrestlers?
I mean, surely his performance at the cluster fight was no fluke, right?
I guess that's what he's got to prove.
Oh, and sure enough, Mr. Harvey Gatling is going to personally oversee this fine main event.
One of these four men will withstand the gauntlet here and punch their ticket to an even more grueling contest, facing off against the full Nasty champion,
Who has been pleasantly resting this whole time. Nekomaru Nidai is waiting. He's chomping at the bit for a new notch in the belt. But first, let's find out who's who could possibly be challenging.
Who?
Goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
Well, this is quite the natural choice. The man who go ahead.
He's been chomping for another shot at that championship.
Made it all the way to the finals. Will this be a second chance for the big man, Gaston?
T-G-A-S-T-E-G-A-S-T-O. Ow.
Man, with quite some tight pants.
It's the only way to make it work.
And he does.
All right, and the the guy who shocked us all with a beaten MLG, good old Knuckles Joseph.
Physics on his hair just continue to. It's like a glass of water, kind of sloshing. Keep an eye on it; it'll inform us if a T-Rex is approaching.
Well, thankfully Big J's already had his match.
Nicholas Joseph made his big debut last time, kind of powering straight through MLG. But does he have what it takes to go the distance with 3 other guys?
3 other guys who are certainly no pushovers, as we will see. Will Knuckles Joseph be able to snap into the competition? And that includes one Rick Wreckage.
Mixed tags for a thing. You make a good match with Tony Steele. They got that complimentary gear.
They do, don't they? A lot of purple in this Fed.
Yeah, purple's a lovable color.
Truly. All right, and our final competitor, another person with a very impressive debut. Mr. Dan Kushida, the largest high flyer in the biz.
Yeah. Dan and Knuckles, not yet debuted when the initial tournament was held. So this is kind of their first chance to get a shot at the belt.
And Rick also hadn't debuted yet. He came in at Cluster Fight, so a lot of fresh faces getting their shot against the classic favorite.
It's Ston acting as the gatekeeper. If they can't get past him, no chance against Nadal.
I'd say that's probably a fair assessment, all things considered. All right, here we go. Dan Kushida immediately taking it to Gaston. He's got the high targets.
Yeah.
But are his eyes bigger than his stomach? Maybe not.
Dodges and then beats him with that kind of running hip check.
A lot of action to keep track of here.
This is, of course, an elimination match, so it's not the first fall. it will eventually be whittled down to only the last two men standing, and then
It's
whittled
true.
down once more. Sole survivor.
Now, I'd think the smart play would be to just have everyone go for Gaston, since he's proven himself so deadly, but everyone seems to be doing pretty honorably. Now we're getting a little team up. Well, or trading our partners. A little do-si-do. Perhaps that was a mistake for one Knuckles Joseph.
Yeah.
It's alright, trade him right back.
Rick and Gaston, more unlikely, duo you could ever hope to find. But they kind of seem to have divided into two teams of competitors. The Dan and Knuckles Joseph trying to make a name for themselves, and the more established, even if not by much, Rick and Gaston.
A lot of similar tones. Ooh, the red, white, blue bomb on Rick. This could be something. Not quite enough. Damn, we'll have to pull out some more stops.
Oh, got a nice amateur style takedown there from Dan.
Ooh. Bringing Rick right back in the ring.
With an upper body like that, he's far more skilled than he really needs to be.
Ooh, big uppercut from Joe, though. Goes for the quick cover. It's double covers. Ooh, the hammer and blows. This is how he took out MLG. This is going to be enough. Oh, he did. Gaston's mighty chin has been destroyed.
I thought that thing must have made of stone.
Knuckles Joseph with the real secret technique here. And an uncharacteristic suplex.
With the elimination of Gaston, the alliance between Dan and Joseph breaking down a bit.
It's anybody's game at this point.
The triangle, the deadliest shape of all.
Oh, that was a slick little roll in to the pin, but it was too close to the ropes.
Oh. Car crash powerbomb coming.
Oh, but Knuckles Joseph foolishly intervening and buying Dan Castillo some time to breathe. Maybe the alliance is living.
Oh.
Little teamwork.
Powerbomb.
Dropping elbows.
Oh. Knuckles Joseph, of course, there are no, multi-mans or tag team matches in boxing. So he's
kind of just going for whatever. We're mostly sure that Knuckles Joseph understands that this is a wrestling match. Double DDT. There's not a lot of room to maneuver. Ooh, the Rolling Thunder. And Knuckles is out. It is now Dan Kushida versus Rick Wreckage.
all right. Oh.
Taking him down to the mat with an armbar.
but just kind of using it to weaken him a bit, leave him laying for that diving headbutt.
Is it gonna be enough?
No.
Woo!
Elbow
Leaping.
and leg sweep combination.
Really jumped into that sweep. Disoriented Dan, almost enough for the 3.
Whoa. Showing that strength.
Just flipping them all around. Oh,
Martial arts kick.
bringing him in for some Mortal Kombat.
But Rick, not letting this chance slip away. He defeated Sin Zapatas, and he wants to capitalize on, wants to prove he's the most hardcore.
Oh, and he's made Dan humble.
Shattered him. Rick Wreckage is your #1 contender.
We will be seeing him versus Nekomaru Nidai at Saturday's Out of Control. This has been, I don't know. I certainly didn't predict this. A night of upsets, to be sure. Nobody knows where things are going on the road to a pay-per-view. All right. Well, that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you Saturday for Out of Control. Same bat channel at about 3 p.m. Pacific. Hope we see you there. We got a lot of crazy things mounted up.
We got Harmony versus Grace. I Quit. We got Crash versus Johnny. Last Man Standing.
Drumbo versus the Forgotten in an Inferno match. Another mysterious keep on rockin' defense for our new champ Big J, and
Willie failed at the first hurdle on the biggest stage of all.
And not to mention the crowning of our inaugural tag team champions, Ren Metal Fury versus Zanali Riggs for the Mama Bear Championship, and of course, Rick Wreckage, Nekomaru Nidai, the full nasty belt on the line. It's gonna be nuts. Until then, we'll see you.